Mike Tyson is widely regarded as one of the greatest boxers of all time, and his rise to the top of the sport is nothing short of remarkable.
Looking for the Tyson who fought McGillian Mathis. There's a combination uppercut by Tyson. Tyson laying it on, pouring it on. Down goes Bruno into the ropes.
At just 20 years old, Tyson became the youngest heavyweight champion in history, and he did it in a dominant fashion. Tyson had a tough childhood, being a member of street gangs and being transferred to a reform school in 1978. This incident, however, proved to be a turning point for him. The school's physical education teacher recognized his potential and introduced him to the legendary boxing trainer D'Amato, who became his legal guardian.
Keep the head down when you come up with the eights. Keep your head down. Yeah, I mean, it's not coming up, but it's starting to come up. To make it perfect. It's good, but it's not perfect.
Cuz watched me, cuz was pleased, I guess. And they said, you have too much talent, you know what I mean? And they said, you're a good kid, but if you go back to Brooklyn, you're only going to get yourself in trouble. And from that point on, he adopted me.
D'Amato taught Tyson the peekaboo style of boxing, which involves keeping hands close to the face and continuously bobbing motion in the ring. This made Tyson's defense nearly impossible to penetrate. As an amateur, he made significant progress, and at 17, he attempted to qualify for the Olympic team. Although he didn't make the team in 1984, D'Amato believed it was time for Tyson to turn professional.
He's just 17. How good is he going to become?
I think he's going to be heavyweight champion of the world one day.
Does he need a lot of work on his boxing skills?
Well, he needs a lot of experience, a lot of fights.
On March 6, 1985, 18-year-old Tyson made his professional debut against Hector Mercedes, winning the fight via first-round technical knockout. This was just the beginning of a legend of the boxing world was to witness over the next 2 decades. By the end of 1985, Tyson had defeated 15 opponents, with 10 of them not lasting beyond the first 3 minutes of the fight.
The giveaway. Oh, the legs have gone. This is all over. Yes, it is.
Canvas, 23-pound weight advantage, and he put it all there.
The right to the head.
Left hook. Good night.
It's a great future. If they can find some fights, then.
In his final fight of the year, Tyson destroyed Mark Young in just 50 seconds.
From Young.
And his name started to become feared in the heavyweight division. Through September 1986, Tyson had piled up 12 more wins, 10 by stoppage, bringing his record to 27-0 with 25 knockouts.
Uppercut, and Marvis is hurt.
Razor is down. And he's going to stop the fight. It did not last 20.
At this point, it was determined that the 20-year-old was ready for a world title shot.
The fight, I was confident. I trained real hard with my trainer, Kevin Rooney, who I owe a great deal to. And I came out and I was confident. I knew the fight. I felt it deep in my heart. I was going to stop him in the first round.
That fight came on November 22nd at the Hilton Hotel in Las Vegas, where Mike was matched against 32-year-old Jamaican Trevor Berbick, the WBC heavyweight title holder. Berbick had gained mainstream attention after losing a 15-round unanimous decision to heavyweight Larry Holmes. Despite the defeat, Berbick turned heads by being competitive and taking Holmes the distance, the first fighter to do so during Holmes' reign. Later that same year, he defeated a heavily faded version of Muhammad Ali in a 10-round fight. At 39, Ali had been through many battles, and it was clearly showing. The win against Ali gave Berbick a level of name recognition that he could capitalize on for a while. In March of 1986, though, Berbick was on an 8-fight win streak when he defeated Pinklon Thomas to capture his first major heavyweight title. Berbick was not considered a top heavyweight, but was a well-established fighter, and winning a piece of the world heavyweight title made him an appearing opponent for Tyson, who was being praised as a potential future heavyweight champion. A young Mike Tyson looked aggressive from the opening bell. Berbick attempted to withstand the onslaught, but appeared overwhelmed by Tyson's one-sided aggression. Tyson unleashed powerful punches, and Berbick went into survival mode.
Tyson clips him with the left hand. Look at this combination, and Berbick ready to go. He can't take shots like this very long. Wow, with the right hand is Mike. Again, he's blocked, fighting in the wrong position, not using the jab of the bell ends. Round one, a good round one for Mike Tyson.
Although Berbick managed to last through the first round, he could not handle the second. As the second round began, Tyson appeared like an unleashed pit bull, unloading a series of hard shots that knocked Berbick down.
As he steps right up, the counts to 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, and he says he's okay.
The champion went back on his feet, but Tyson's punches put him down again.
Bangs the body. Wow, with that uppercut is Tyson. Catches him with a right left hook, and he goes down. He goes down. He should be able to get up from this.
Berbick tried to rise back again, but failed miserably.
He won't let him do what his mind wants to. And he's counted out. It'll be scored as a knockout. We've got a brand new heavyweight champion of the world, Mike Tyson.
Tyson's victory made him the youngest heavyweight champion in history at the age of 20. He accomplished something that had never been done before, and his legend was just beginning. From that point on, Tyson became a widely recognized name and one of the most popular athletes in the world. He was the face of boxing, featured on the cover of numerous magazines, made appearances on various talk shows, and served as an inspiration to many young athletes.
The founder of Aikido at 87, being held this way, could do that.
The purpose, if somebody's gonna monkey, nobody's gonna go like this.
Oh, yeah? Now, wait a minute, he raised an interesting point. If someone's gonna mug you, they don't generally go like that. But if they do, you can do like that. We'll be back.
He successfully defended his title multiple times, knocking out opponents with ease and earning the nickname Iron Mike. He was unstoppable and appeared to be on track to becoming one of the greatest boxers of all time.
A fighter cannot be saved by the bell as the big right hand lands. Tyson knows he's got him in big trouble. If he doesn't answer it, Richard Steele has moved in and has stopped the fight.
Tyson's success was short-lived. His personal life took a downward turn. In 1990, he suffered a shocking defeat by Buster Douglas.
What an uppercut by Douglas, and down goes Tyson.
It's over. It's over.
Mike Tyson has been knocked out.
Unbelievable.
Things only worsened from there. He was convicted and served 3 years in prison. Then, 5 fights into coming back in 1997, he bit off a part of Evander Holyfield's ear and was disqualified. He retired for good in 2005.
I don't think I have it anymore. I don't got the fighting guts, I don't think, anymore. I'm just sorry I let everybody down. I just don't have this in my heart anymore.
Despite his explosive career and personal life, Tyson's influence on the sport of boxing is undeniable. He was a once-in-a-generation talent who captured the hearts of fans all over the world. He was a true legend, and his legacy will be remembered for generations to come. His rise to the top is a testament to his exceptional talent and determination. Despite facing a challenging upbringing and early difficulties in life, he emerged as a champion.
As life goes on, and at one point I thought life was about acquiring anything. I was explaining this before, but as I get older, life is totally about losing everything, because as life goes on, we lose more than we acquire.
Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, press the like button and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any new uploads.